Good morning guys and welcome back. So one of the best parts, the absolute best part of owning a Jeep is how easy it is to get naked. So that's what we're doing today. Alright, so by getting naked I actually mean removing the freedom panels from your JK. I think this is the same process like the JLs and the Gladiators. Unfortunately with the TJs I think they've got a one-piece hardtop. But for us JK owners and JL owners we've got a three-piece soft top. It might be more in the JL. I don't know. I'm not actually sure. I haven't had much of JLs. Let me know in the comments if they are different. And this process might be slightly different if you've got an American one with a left-hand drive vehicle rather than an Australian or other countries that have a right-hand side vehicle. But I'm pretty sure it is exactly the same. It's super easy. It's one of the best parts of owning a Jeep. It's so simple and easy and straightforward and fast. And I love the freedom of it, that you don't have to actually remove your entire soft top or remove your soft top, remove your hard top to be able to have the freedom of having your roof off. So I want to show you guys a quick, easy and simple way to remove your freedom panels so you want to save your time and get that roof off even faster. So it's a really simple process. When you're inside the Jeep, all you have to do is pull back your sun visors, unclip that. It's just a little latch that clips it to the sound bar. Come across, you got another latch just here, flip that. Same with that sun visor, that latch there. Pretty simple. You got one in the center here, you got one on the outer side here, and one on the outer side here. So that's all the clips you need to remove. Now, you do have these two screws there and there. Now I leave mine out. That's kind of a preference to what you want to do. Now I leave mine out because if you leave them in, you've got to go through the process of unwinding it, unwinding it, unwinding it, unwinding it, unwinding it, and they come out. It's quite a long screw you've got to undo, and that's for both of them. Now, as I said, I'll leave mine out. It makes the process so much faster. Now I have heard that some people have had issues with water coming through here and heavy rain. Now, I haven't had this in my Jeep. I have heard that some people have, yes. So what I did, all I did was remove those and leave a hose on the roof where that joint is up the top there, just to see if that's leaking. And it didn't leak, so it was fine. Now I haven't had those in for maybe 5-6 months now. I haven't had one issue with them at all. No more wind, like no extra wind noise, nothing like that. These clips here, here and here secure the freedom panels just fine. I'd recommend removing them to save you time. It will make the process so much faster. And it's a pain in the ass trying to twist those in and out. So now all those clips are done and we can start removing the freedom panels. So you've got a right hand drive Jeep. I start with the passenger side one first, then I move on to the driver's side one afterwards. So removing these are really straightforward. All you got to do is you've already done all your latches, undone those bolts if you do have those connected, and all you got to do is push up. Now I've got a side awning on my Jeep, which I lean the freedom panel against, and that way we can just take it off. Super simple process. And up, rest against the side awning, and off again. And now we can move on to the drivers or passengers side one if you guys are in America. And I'll do videos a little bit later on how I actually store the freedom panels in the back of the Jeep. There's a few different ways you can do it, and a few cheaper ways and a few more expensive ways as well, if that's what you're into. So drivers, well, our driver's side, depending on where you live, it could be a passenger side. Same process, just push up. Now I don't have the side awning on this side, so it's an easy process. I lift up, move it forward slightly, not so those hooks there are resting on the Jeep, they're just resting on the top of the windscreen, so you're not damaging the paint. Rest it there, and that way you can get enough leverage on it to actually just lift it up and you're good to go. Alright, so that's it. We've got the freedom panels off and we can start enjoying this beautiful, well, it's no cloud in the sky really. There's actually clouds just there. Oh, we can appreciate this beautiful day we have on the Sunshine Coast. Love that when I'm here driving home. Now I've got a thing on every single Friday. I take those freedom panels off and I enjoy a sunny ride home. Even if it's an overcast day, I still take those panels off and enjoy that when I'm here. Just one of those freedom things. That's probably why they call them freedom panels actually. It's probably one of those freedom things you get with owning a Jeep. If you're not a Jeep driver, you won't understand what we're talking about. But removing these panels is super easy and straightforward. Yes, they do take up a little bit of room in the back, but that probably took, what, 5 minutes with a little intro. It doesn't take long at all. You got freedom. You can enjoy that Jeep life. You start enjoying life. Even when it's overcast, it's beautiful. It's already simple. All you got to do is undo those latches. I leave those bolts there out. It makes life so much simpler. Makes that process so much faster as well, which is always a great thing. And it's a cheap way to start enjoying your Jeep straight away. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. If you like this video, smash that like button. As I said, we'll have videos on how to store your freedom panels. There's a few different ways to do it. There's a cheaper alternative, but there's also a more expensive alternative as well. But we'll get to that in another video. So if you guys want to see that, smash that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.